Hi everyone, Mike Smith here with School Specialty. I'm the physical education, health, and wellness subject matter expert, and I'm excited to share with you part 3 of our series of videos on how to celebrate student success, empathy, and building those relationship skills in your class. Today I'm going to share with you a couple of my favorites, so check them out. So this next one is more of a, I would say, handshake that you could do in your class with your students. And it actually has a great story. And I tell my students this story because it is very powerful to me. I was in Jamaica, I was on a family vacation, and we were on a cruise, and we went to the beach, and we only had like 4 or 5 hours, and so we went to this beach, and I'm in the water, and I'm swimming with my daughter, and all of a sudden this man, he was a local Jamaican man, and he was swimming underwater, and all I could see was his eyes, and he comes up to me and he says, "Yeah, man, you want to buy a bracelet?" And I said, "Sir, excuse me?" And he said, "Would you like to buy a bracelet?" And I said, "Well, why are you swimming in the water selling bracelets?" And he pointed up on the beach and he said, "Do you see all those men with the badges? Those are the security guards. They'll kick me out. But if I swim in the water like a water mouse, they won't kick me out." And I said, "So you have to sell bracelets in the water?" And he said, "Yeah." And so I started to engage with this gentleman, and we started to talk, and I told him about my family, and he told me about his family, and I told him I was a teacher, and he was very excited that I was a teacher, and he was very thankful. And so we had a great conversation. And so I said, "Sir, I would love to buy a bracelet." So he pulls in the water, he's got this log, and it's underwater, and he pulls it out, and he's got like 100 bracelets attached to this log. So he swims around in the water and sells bracelets. And so I said, "How much?" And he said $5. So I gave him $5, and my daughter picked a bracelet, and he was so genuinely thankful. He looked at me and was so thankful, and he said to me, "Thank you so much for supporting me and my family." And he taught me this cheer. So basically, when I teach this to my students, I let them know that this gentleman was acknowledging me and thanking me for the conversation and for supporting him and his family. And it was really powerful, and he taught me this cheer. And it's one of my favorites, and my students love it. And it's, again, I only use this when they're working in partners with another partner, one-on-one, to acknowledge each other and thank them. So check it out. So here we go, here's the cheer. It goes, peace, love, respect, unity. Let me show you one more time. Peace, love, respect, unity. The next cheer I'm going to teach you is called You Are Top Shelf. So again, I have my kids or students face each other, and or it can be, again, pointing at somebody who you're acknowledging. Maybe there's somebody at the front of the room. So it goes like this. I have my students put their hands behind them, and they're going to, at the same time, on the count of 3, here we go, we're going to go, You Are Top Shelf, like a shelf in like a bookshelf. Okay? All right, here we go. Ready? On 3, ready, class? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You are top shelf. And again, when they say the word "you" and they're pointing at that person, they really get to exaggerate it and be loud and celebrate that person. So that one is called You Are Top Shelf. Hi, everyone.